Good afternoon. We have about 5 minutes before the procession begins. If at this time you can turn off your electronic devices, I'll do the same, seeing as I left mine on. And when the procession starts, I'll give the indication to rise. If everyone could please rise for the procession.
Welcome to the fall convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We start by honoring our name, which was bestowed upon us by the Kwantlen First Nation, and we welcome you to their traditional territories. We're especially honored to have members of the Kwantlen First Nation present with us on this occasion. I invite KPU's Elder-in-Residence Lakaten, Kevin Kelly, and Michael Gabriel to provide a blessing to the convocation. Please remain standing.
Ossia, first of all, to the students that are graduating today for business, we're very honored to be here to support you. I really want to thank Alan, George, and all the staff for allowing my brother-in-law Lakate and my son Michael to be a small part of your grad. It overwhelms us when we get to drum you in, but when we get to drum you out, we're very honored. And my wife, Stakwasan, as Chief Marilyn Gabriel, hereditary chief for the land you're on today. To the parents, the grandparents, siblings, you must be so honored to be here today. Today is your child or grandchild's day. Today we honor you for all the years that you've helped your child out to get where they're at today. I welcome you. I wish you the best of luck in your future. With that, we're going to do a celebration song, not only for the graduates, but for the family that stand behind you. It's an honor song, and it's also a welcome song, so all my relations.
Thank you, LaCaiton, Kevin, and Michael. Please stay standing and join with us for the singing of O Canada, led by Sarah Quinn, a student in KPU's music program. Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Please be seated. I declare Kwantlen Polytechnic University's convocation in session to honor our 2015 graduates. My name is Alan Davis. I have the honor of serving as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor. Convocation means to call together by summons, and in universities, convocations are called for the conferring of degrees for the recognition of outstanding achievement. And so it is today that we call colleagues and friends together to honor KPU's graduates. I would like to introduce the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. KPU's Chancellor, Dr. George Melville. Representing KPU's foundation, Mr. Ken Hahn, Kelly Findlay, and Marilena Flukiger. Representing the KPU Alumni Association, Vikram Bubba. Representing the Kwantlen Student Association, Alison Gonzalez. Vice Chair of the University Senate, Jennifer Au. The members of our faculty who are here today. Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Salvador Ferreras. Vice President for Finance and Administration, John Harding. The University Registrar and Marshal of today's convocation, Zena Mitchell, Vice Provost Students, Dr. Jane Fee, Executive Director of External Relations, Marlene Graziano, and other members of the administration who are with us here today. I would also like to introduce the Dean of the School of Business, Wayne Tebb, and the Associate Dean of the School of Business, Dwayne Radcliffe. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the platform party. Chancellor Melville, would you please bring greetings to the convocation?
President Davis, board members, Senate members, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni, welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Fall Convocation Ceremony. I would like to talk about two things this afternoon: pride and passion. I'm lucky. I love what I do, and I've always striven to pursue what I'm passionate about. When my peers in grade school talked about becoming doctors, astronauts, firemen, I dreamed of becoming a chartered accountant. And I think this is a great group to tell that story to, so I hope there's a few dreaming to be chartered accountants here today. I didn't know at that time what following that passion would lead me to, but I do know this: people who are successful find success through passion. Everyone starts at the same level, and it's passion that sets you apart. So of the two things I'd like to leave with you today, one is to encourage you to find something you want to do, and the other is, when you find it, do it with passion. Today you join a community of alumni, many of whom have found great success doing just that. These include a leading neuropsychologist helping children in the US, the head of Kosovo's Department for Euro-Atlantic Integration, and the recent graduate building a multi-million-dollar business in KPU's backyard. Our graduates are philanthropists, critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and global citizens. This university's alumni are representing KPU locally, nationally, and globally in an incredibly impactful way. Today you join that community, one I'm proud to be part of as a KPU alumnus. As each of you pursue your own passions and embark on your own paths to success, I hope you join me in sharing that pride. With each of our own individual successes, we help make KPU's reputation a little bit bigger, better, and bolder. So graduates, be passionate and take pride in what you do and where you've come from. On behalf of your university, I wish you continued success, and once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I'd like to invite Gabby Gill to address the convocation on behalf of the graduating class. Gabby.
Thank you, Alan. To my dear friends, it brings me a great amount of joy to stand up here today and talk to you. I've come to adore many of you over the last 4 years, and as a rush of memories come to me, both from Sunday night, just staying up all day, trying to get our projects done. Shout out to Jason and Gagan. To both all the post-exam laughs and sometimes tears that came up and got us all together to come up to this point in our lives today. I would like to take this moment now to reflect on my own experience over these past 4 years. I came to KPU right after high school, and I came with the intention of actually only staying here for a semester and going to SFU. But I actually stayed because one thing stood out to me quite a bit in my very first semester, and that was the fact that I mattered in class. Anytime I would have a confused look on my face, or the instructor could tell that I wasn't completely understanding something, they would pause the class, or they would ask me after class, hey, did you understand that? Do you want me to go over it again? But not only that, they would remember who you were. They would know you're Gabby. You're not a number to me. And just the fact that I could simply walk up to the instructor and build that connection and share my own passion about business and any article that I might have read, it made me more passionate about my own studies. And this sense of importance was very different than what I had been used to in high school. I was not the most smart kid in high school. I failed woodwork. But the connections that I did make did define the last 4 years. And I constantly look back and reflect on those connections with my instructors, and it takes me a moment to just really appreciate what I was able to accomplish over the past 4 years. Now to give you some of the stories and provide the context in how many of the people on this stage have shaped my life, I'll go over some of the stories. So in my very first year, School of Business instructor Rajinder Singh, when I took my marketing 1101 class, he invited me to help with their up-and-coming marketing club. 3 years later, I was the vice president, and hundreds of hours put into that project. It completely took all my effort and all my passion into developing that. That's why I really liked the speech earlier on, because it was passion. It was passion towards helping other students and seeing how they were connecting with business professionals out there and making their own moves from getting internships to getting just a bigger network. And seeing this growth, not just within myself in terms of my leadership capabilities, as well as my interpersonal skills, but seeing the effect you have on other people, it really does push you to keep on going and helping others. During my 3 years, we saw the club grow to over 750 members. We've raised over $10,000 for charities. And a lot of those students have now gone on to do great things, and we've moved the executive board to a new team, which I'm really excited about. But many of the leadership lessons taught to me have shaped many of my decisions in my personal life, and will continue to. And I'm very thankful for that opportunity just in my very first year to be able to have a leadership role like that, because it sets the standard for you going forward. Moving on to my second and third year, I got recruited by Paisley, now Praisma, Robert Wood, and Carlos Calea to help in representing our school at case competitions. And they put in hundreds and hundreds of hours over a span of almost a year and a half as we trained for these competitions. And as I look back to many nights where we would be 24 hours going straight and trying to solve a case, one, I remember all the things that I don't really want to remember about my teammates and all the stories after 24 hours of being with each other come out. But also, as I look back to my first case and the difficulty we had with solving that, to coming into fourth year classes and not even having to worry about cases because of all the effort they had put into transforming us from these not too intelligent students to going out there and competing and representing our school. Last year, I had the opportunity to go to Singapore and represent KPU among 22 of the best universities across the world. And as a testament to the effort that these instructors put forward, not only were we the top North American team, beating out both SFU and UBC, who got eliminated in the first round, we actually received honorable mentions from the judges because of our performance and because of how our team was. So KPU provided me with opportunities that constantly challenged and pushed me to become better. From first year to the end, there was always some opportunity out there that I could go to and challenge myself to do something that I had never done before. At the end of my third year, this was CPA recruit time. And as many of you who have gone through it in the past years or just got their offers now, it is a pretty stressful time. And I remember myself being extremely stressed out and just not knowing the process and not knowing what to do, and being scared of not having a job after I graduate. And I have to really give a thank you to Lindsay Wood, who would reply to my emails after midnight from her personal account and reassure me for my interviews the day after. And it's only because of that care, the extra effort that these instructors put forward, and making me myself feel confident and going after these opportunities that I was able to get an offer at the end of my second year, and I just started my articling position last week at Grant Thornton. And not every student always gets that opportunity, and it's only because of co-op that I had that support and I had that job lined up for me. It is a great feeling going into your last semester and not having to worry about a job. Now I keep saying I did this and I did that, but I didn't do this by myself. I worked not only along amazing instructors, but also amazing peers. A lot of my closest friends, even my best friend, I met during these roles and during these 4 years. And it was many of them also who provided the constant push for me to keep on doing things. They took on the load when I had to go and volunteer. They were flexible with me and they were supportive. And I stand here today in complete excitement over the next stage in my life and the years ahead, because they will be with me on that journey. So a special shout out to all of them, as well as to all of you today who have been there for your own peers, in your own classes, in your own experiences. I would like to end this speech with a truly heartfelt thank you to everyone who has shaped the last 4 years for me, and to those who have shaped and influenced the post-secondary years of all of today's graduates. I take great pride in calling myself a KPU student, and I look forward to probably calling myself a KPU alumnus. Now, one last thing I would like to do, partially because she was mad at me I didn't do it last time I gave a speech, but more importantly because I was saving it for the big moment. It's no understatement for me to say that without her dedication to ensure I was well taken care of while I pursued all these opportunities, many times at the cost of her own personal time, which she has very little of, I wouldn't be on this stage. I find students often get overwhelmed by the pressure their parents put on them. And I was very much the same. The expectations that were put on me were incredibly high. But soon I realized that it wasn't a benchmark for me. It was rather a belief in me. It was that fact that you work hard, I know that you'll get that award. I know you'll get that job. And that provided me with so much inspiration and so much support and love that anytime it'd be 3 o'clock in the morning and I'd be willing to give up, I would just always remember that and remember why I'm doing all of this. And to her, seeing how hard I would work, it was difficult not to comment that I deserve something. And you do magically start to believe in your own self and your own abilities to accomplish that when you have someone so sure of your abilities and so sure of what you can accomplish. So I hope I've made you proud, Mom. Thank you.
Thanks very much, Gabby. And if it helps, I failed woodwork too. We will now certify the graduands. Will all the graduands please rise? Mr. Chancellor, it is with great pleasure that I hereby certify that the graduands here present and those in absentia have met the requirements for the credentials to be presented this day as prescribed by the Senate of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, and I ask that you confer upon them their credentials.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and the Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you the credential to which you are entitled, and invest you with all the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. In keeping with the tradition of university convocations, please move your tassels from the right to the left side. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated.
We now come to the part most of you have been waiting for, where we present each of our graduates to the convocation. Dr. Farhad Dastur will present the graduates, assisted by the registrar. Offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage will be myself, with a presentation of a commemorative medal, Chancellor Melville, the Dean of the School of Business, Wayne Tebb, and each graduate will be presented with an invitation from Vikram Baba on behalf of the KPU Alumni Association. Graduates, please return to your seats as directed by the marshals after you've crossed the stage. We will try to keep this orderly, and please stay until everyone has crossed the stage. but vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Dr. Dastur, when you're ready.
We will now recognize the graduates of the School of Business. Joining us to greet the graduates will be Dean of the School of Business, Wayne Tebb. Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting, Cooperative Education option, Jason Bui. Hardeep Singh Desi. Christine Ann Duncanson. With distinction, Gabby Singh Gill. Jonathan Hubel. Gagan Jutla. Mackenzie Bruce McWilliams. Hardeep Rai. Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting, Olivia Ellen Antwi. Giselle Baikova. Harpreet Kaur Channa. Alicia Ann De Silva. Sukhpreet Deol. Gurveen Kaur Dadial. Parveen Dillon. Mohammed Asad El Alem. Tiffany Shannon Ferns. Sahibjit Gill. Li Huang. Kason Lee. Xiao Xia Ling. Yu Chen Liu. Xiao Jun Ma. Kevin Mack. With distinction, Brent Ryan Mitchler. Stephanie Catherine Nguyen. Amara Nisma. Carly Ann Noble. Jiayuan Peng. Thomas Owen Prothero. Amanpreet Rai. Jasmine Sandhu. Minky Sharma. Anuraj Sidhu. Harmeet Sidhu. Jacqueline Christine Taikurobe. Larissa Andrea Villardi. Yi Fei Wong. Xuan Tim Wang. Han Yu Jung. Ching Jun. Stephen Bing Ching Joe. Wen Ying Joe. Fred Zhuang. Bachelor of Business Administration in Human Resources Management, Cooperative Education option, Navneet Gill. Sonia Huang. Maninder Jatana. Smita Seema Kumar. Gurjeet Lali. Tan Mai Feng. Kelsey Rose Thier. Bachelor of Business Administration in Human Resources Management, Tina Chang. Salvind Singh Dutt. Ansa Garston. Jun Feng Huang. Guraman Kalra. Tasif Khan. Shima Pan. Debbie Paulson. Jagmeet Kaur Figura. Mithun Singh Sandhu. Xiaoyu Wang. Samir Yusuf. The Bachelor of Technology in Information Technology, Cooperative Education option, Chris Yuchi Chu. Bachelor of Technology in Information Technology, Nicole McIntosh. Post-Baccalaureate Diploma in Human Resources Management, Mohammed Amar Al-Zaim. Maria Lords Reyes. Diploma in Accounting, Mohammed Abdullah Al-Hemali. Jashanpreet Kaur Gill. Yao Yao Hu. Yongran Huang. Sharanpreet Kaur. Gursamar Kaur Katra. Wilfred Koo. Riza Marie Macaranas. Jitender Singh Sidhu. Jen Wu. Andy Zoreg. Diploma in Business Administration, Babita. Muhammad Umar Bagat. Lovepreet Kaur Bangu. Min Ting Se. Jinghan Chen. Rajdeep Kaur Dillon. Chongja Lo. Sime May. Hoi In Ing. Mei Yi Pan. Shan Shan Sheng. Ki Tzi. Jamie Wang. Hansha Wang. Xing Yu Wu. Guangzhen Shu. Haonan Yi. Jiaqi Kiki Zheng. Diploma in Business Management, Vesevolod Bitstritsky. Michael Chan. Monica Bui Huang. Chantel and Sumira Morzo. Mona Lisa Ruiz Pereno. Kulwaran Singh. Diploma in Computer Information Systems, Nihal Amir Alamir. Charles Chang. Yi Zhe Chen. Ramandeep Kaur. Gagandeep Kaur Sidhu. Harpreet Singh. Shengxi Wang. Diploma in General Business Studies, Pavneet Kaur Danju. Claudine Perez. Diploma in Marketing Management, Carl Anthony Nartatis. That's it. Chancellor Melville, I present to you the graduates of the School of Business. Chancellor Melville, this concludes the presentation of our graduates.
Graduates, I'm going to give you the opportunity to acknowledge your family and friends who supported you during your studies, so you can stand up, turn around, and make some noise. All right, that's enough. The presentation of the Student Award will be made by Provost and Vice President Academic Dr. Salvador Ferreras.
The President's Outstanding Graduate Award for a degree program is awarded to a KPU student who has excelled in their chosen fields of study and participated in university, student, and community activities to the benefit of others. The President's Outstanding Graduate Award is awarded to Gabby Gill. Gabby is a graduate of the Bachelor of Business Administration program with a major in accounting. Gabby served as the co-founder and vice president of the KPU Marketing Association and was an active member of the Kwantlen Student Life and Student Services Committee. He was recently named one of Surrey's top 25 under 25, received the Eagle Spirit Award, along with many other prestigious awards and scholarships. Gabby's next goal is to earn his Chartered Professional Account designation along with his Master's in Professional Accounting. Congratulations, Gabby.
Vikram Baba will now bring greetings from the KPU Alumni Association and provide a welcome to its newest members.
It's been a while since I've had to do double duty, so let's see if I can remember how to do this. Congratulations, everybody. I addressed you this afternoon as graduates. Actually, wait a sec. So you got that wrong. Okay. I address you today not only as a director of the Alumni Association, but a proud KPU alumnus. I extend my sincerest congratulations to you. I did shake everybody's hand, I hope. To you, our graduates, and to your families, on behalf of the KPU Alumni Association. Graduates, you have just received an exceptional, uniquely educational experience, and I, for one, am extremely proud to have shared this experience with you. I'm sure in many ways you feel as though your journey here at Kwantlen is coming to an end, but let me remind you that KPU is always your alma mater. Be proud of this And when I say be proud of this, I'm trying to talk to you guys about proud in your heart, okay? As a family is proud of you graduating, it's still that same pride here, okay? So KPU set the foundation and is helping you choose to wherever you go. Even though you may never take classes here again, your Alumni Association is always here to share and support you for the years to come. Currently, our Alumni Association has over 47,000 members, and now that you have graduated, you've become members of our community. Our goal is simple. KPU grads working together to engage our local community while building and strengthening relationships. We want to provide you with the relevant resources to help, we want to provide you with the relevant resources to help you stay successful. Our alumni are everywhere. They're doing great things and amazing things. We are extremely proud of them and can't wait to share your success. When you cross the stage, I provided you with a little card. I need all of you to fill those cards out, okay? It's the last thing you gotta do before you leave, please. And then when you go, when we have the reception in, I think, a few moments, we have an alumni table where you can, once you return those cards, we will give you a nice gift, a free gift. And you guys can also win free money. Okay, remember that word, free. It's my pleasure to welcome you guys once again to the Alumni Association. And one more thing before I leave, don't forget to vote. Congratulations.
Chancellor, members of the board, faculty and staff, graduates, friends, KPU is a university for our times. It's a polytechnic university, open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and to the global issues of our society. It's a university that is driven by teaching and learning, engaged with our communities, and enriched by our scholarship. We strive tirelessly to become the very best in our sector. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you for all you have done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. We have big ambitions for KPU. We intend, as the Chancellor said, to be better, bigger, and bolder. As alumni, I urge you to stay in touch with us and prepare to be proud of and amazed by your alma mater. So go forth, and if you haven't got one already, take the advice my father gave to me when I graduated. Those 3 little words that mean so much. Get a job. I have a feeling many of you don't need much help in doing it. Well, this concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all of those who have been involved in the planning and execution of today's ceremony. I invite you to join us at the reception hosted by the Kwantlen Student Association in Convocation Hall in Surrey, Maine, next door, for hugs and photos. Now, please rise and remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have exited the convocation. Chancellor Melville, please dismiss the convocation.
In honor of our deep respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. I declare this convocation dismissed.